Good morning, good morning, good morning. We're going to finish off from the other reading earlier. The song that's coming into mind right now as I speak and what I'm feeling, somebody's trying to, this is toxic, okay? I don't know if anybody really dug into that song by Jasmine Sullivan. Just hear me out before it's too late, before I let it go. Somebody knows it's too late with you and them. Okay? Somebody knows it's too late for you and them. But they don't want you to love nobody else. This is a selfish person. And it's toxic. Try not to love someone else. Why would I not? Overworking. Getting stuck in ego and vanity. Trying to be, you know what I'm saying? Lord. Somebody got Neptune energy. Grieving over some disloyalty. Maybe you want to quest to find better things. Needing to forgive. Working on creation. Some of you are about to get into, about to become very, probably going to overwork yourself. It's like, because you're just tired of thinking of something, tired of thinking about, about that disrespect. Who is this for? This is for spirit. Trying not to love no one. Aries. Either you trying not to love someone, or it's just like, people just too flawed these days. And people that want your forgiveness and things like that, they just watch it. This is me wearing this head. It's a signal that this was something in the military. In, out, part of, or married to. Or with, or thought about. Okay? If you thought about, it don't have to be army. It's military, period. Okay? Some of you need to speak up about a matter. Clear your heart of what this grief was. You know what I'm saying? It was a struggle just to forgive what this person did, because some of the stuff what these people did or done was unforgivable. I know mine was, and it had me questioning myself. Baby, I wasn't even brought up like that to even question myself like that. Whatever moves you make, and you own that. You show accountability. You be responsible for the moves you make. Like, people be like, oh, you got all them kids, da-da-da-da. Guess what? Each one of them I made, I had to be responsible for. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no turning away from the job or whatever. Like, this is somebody say, I still had to be a mother. You know what I'm saying? I still had to be that person. I still came through. Dang. Like, you still got some of that. Write that out. Put it in the store. Put it on the, like, there's some things that you need to express and get it off your chest. Some of y'all using herbal medicine while you work. Or, wanting to. Or use that to make your creative work. Some of you are artists. Some of you are writers, drawers, painters. Some people are, older. Some people may wear glasses. They like the colors red, orange, blue, green, or yellow. Possibly purple. Parts of the chakras. You need to heal the chakras. Some of you, the vanity of the life of the city. Some of you are like seeing the ways of how things used to move, or what it was like, or what you used to move like. And seeing that some of them things that was going on in your life or happening around in your life was an illusion, Ex trying to put on glam in the show, trying to show off stuff, but you personal planning, trying to get yourself back together, get yourself in order. The Jasmine Sullivan song. Just hear me out before I listen. Ain't nothing to hear you out. You know what I'm saying? This person, your anchor, someone's son be pulling them out of things. You know what I'm saying? Low key, if you don't realize that somebody, if you're Aries, your son gets you through. That's your anchor. That's what and who you do it for. I mean, if you got kids, but mainly if you're a woman, your son comes through for you. You know what I'm saying? He helps pick up your masculine energy. Like, nah, mama, you could do this. You've been through this. You got this. Somebody's child is really talking them through in these like sad moments, and you just be like, I'm gonna sleep this off, let it go, pray about it, and let the day go on to the next day. Somebody, dealing with old past experiences that happen. An experience. And you low key, I want to say you probably forgave the person, whether you said it to them or not. It's just like people just want to watch. Well, watch me, baby. I put on the show. Okay, who are you? Who are you? Y'all crazy. Y'all can be impulsive, but y'all crazy, but y'all are loyal. You know what I'm saying? You just grieving the disloyalty of some people. Old school. Baby, you should change the status quo in the situation, okay? Do you hear me? It's time to change the status quo. What the illusion was about this person. Things are about to change in a new direction. You're not going to have to go back to thinking about what happened in your past, because that's something that's coming through. But use your past, okay? If you're going to keep sitting in that past energy, or it get to you every now and again, take that moment to go write that out. If you want to do it, understand your dark and understand your shadow side. Sometimes you got to show people what is and ain't right. You know what I'm saying? What you will and won't tolerate. You know what I'm saying? Things that you got through and how you used to do, you ain't doing it no more. You coming out of conflict with yourself. You coming out, Aries. You said, I'm not for to sit in this energy, even though it comes every now and again. You be trying to deal with it as it comes. But you said, you're not for to do it. I'm for to get these arms right. I gotta get that right. So, yeah, some of y'all probably doing that same thing. Like, I need to get this right. Starting to listen to your higher self some more. Discovering things as you go along. Everything that you try and you feel like you failing, baby, you're not. You know what I'm saying? It will put you in an emotion of, why me? Why did this happen? Is time running out? Will I have new connections, new supportive connections, people that will actually be here for me for once? You know what I'm saying? You being optimistic about the outlook of what that would look like, the experience of what it's like to have a genuine, sincere, supportive connection. Me, I got that Aries Mars, so I completely understand the obstacle for me and the experiences I had. It was just a struggle to have supportive connections, like people that genuinely support you in what you do. Use that discernment, baby. Aries, you do got someone that's willing to support you in what you do. It's free will, though. You know what I'm saying? Speak up, come out from behind that mask. No need to be shy about what you're doing. You have surrendered to the process of making the change. That you're not going back to no edge. You're not going back to the illusions. You're not going to go back to the show. You're not going to go back to none of those things. You working on your plan to make things go forward. You know what I'm saying? I understand grieving over some disloyalty or just in grief, personal growth, and you getting past that conflict that you was having with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Your anchor, you're on a quest, and you need to understand what or who is your anchor. So, like I said, some of y'all, it's your sons. Don't be in that victim mentality. Don't be beating yourself up like, why me? feeling stuck, having to struggle to get in and out of bed at times, or being stuck in your head, feeling like you ran out of time to go back to do something, to pursue something, or needing to open up some books to, read something to get some insight or do some self healing. Some of you had bad experiences with supportive connections. You got people watching you if you ever wonder, but you're growing through it. Wow, you grew through this. With time, you growing. With time, you grew through that. You self-reflected a whole lot, Aries. For this new beginning, you self-reflected a whole lot. You was like, I've did a lot of things that's no longer supporting my highest good. That's not going to get me to where I need to go, where I want to be, and I'm not going to worry about it. I mean, you see it and then you forget, but just make sure you don't worry about it. If somebody having too much fun without you, let them have too much fun. And what looks like they may be having fun, baby, may be pure misery. It may be pure misery, putting on a facade in the show like everything's all right. It ain't all right. Spirit said it ain't all right. They can sit there and play like they want. You come out of that fearful, needing to fight back, be on the defense, always having to fight things that's coming your way, feeling like you're not being heard, your prayers are not being heard, but they were being heard. You was going through a Saturn return. Standing in your full power. Some of y'all got Leo in your chart. Listen, you strong, baby. You stood in that power. You surrendered what you're supposed to. Now it's time to make that change. Do you hear me? Go outside. Get you some sunlight. Go for a little walk. Go for a hike. Do things that make you happy. That's going to bring you pleasure. Let go whatever it is that's holding you down or that's causing you to go back. Like, you be good, but then it's just a thought or something. It's like a trigger. Don't let it hold you back. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to cause you no conflict or nothing like that, but it's just sometimes it's like, what? Why am I thinking about this person or this like that? Like, I ain't got time for that. And what you doing is the right thing. Low self-esteem, baby, come up out of that. Because you have them, then it's up, then it's up, then it's... You're not feeling it. You are who you are. People like how you are, what you are. As long as you still take care of yourself healthily, in the way that's healthy for you. Not for everybody else, not for what society say you're supposed to do and how you're supposed to do, how you're supposed to look. Don't worry about that. Bruh, if you had seen when I picked this up, don't worry. Some of y'all in this worry phase like, what if? But what if? No, get out of the what if and move forward, okay? You're optimistic, you're excited. Pursue it. Go do it. Anybody stopping you? You got a new beginning. And you've been doing this fight probably since last winter. Not just this winter. That just passed last winter. 2019, 2020. Possibly 2018. It's always easier to expect the bad versus hoping for the best. Whatever you're doing, know the best is coming. You got clear understanding of what some things are, what you're doing, how it works for you, and how you heal and how you get through things. Your process is way different than everybody else's, Aries, and that's fine. You are starting to live. You got to understand it. Honor yourself first. You come first. You got kids, you them kids. Change your reaction. You react to somebody is provoking you or somebody do something that triggers you. And you be like, why? But why? Don't ask why though. You know why. They want to rise. They want attention. They want something from you. People want something from you. Start expressing gratitude for what you've been through. Because, honey, I show gratitude for everything that I go through. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. Even in the worst of the worst, I'm blessed. I had it all taken. I had it all. Everything you went through, baby, I went through it too. I feel years. Y'all got an automatic yes. So whatever it is that you're doing and thinking, well, is it this person or is it this thing I'm supposed to do? Am I supposed to follow this? Yes. Yes. You know who you are. You know what you stand for and you know what you will tolerate. Don't react because that means you put in action. You putting responding with an action versus being respond Like, let me give you something that's going to knock you down real quick with these words. And these words that I'm going to have to say, they're going to sit and they're going to stand. Do you hear me? Some of y'all palms, y'all getting tarot readings or can do tarot reading yourself or read people's fortune. Y'all can do that, Aries. That's crazy. Be like, you gonna be something. Like, you telling people you gonna be something. You right. You are gonna be something. Amazing. Change is about to occur. Honor yourself. The more you honor yourself, the more changes you see coming. Every time that you change something about yourself that you didn't like, or someone expressed to you and you feel like, I'm gonna work on that. Change begins. Don't be scared. All the changes that's coming your way and how you have to reiterate your plans and things like that, it's gonna work out for you. Don't be scared. It's gonna be changes. It's gonna work out. Forgive. You got forgiveness up here twice. Somebody did something. Forgive and forget them. It is what it is. They got to deal with it. That ain't for you to deal with. I'm not even gonna look at the past because the past don't even matter because we're in the present moment. Y'all working out. Y'all getting fine. Twerk something. But it's up from here. Let's see how your money looking. Because I don't be caring about nothing else happening from the past unless I need to know to understand what I have going on right now. Is it something that happened in my past life or something like that? But no need for that. For every point, the market wants a counterpoint. Somebody's going through an argument or somebody want to just try to make a point. And they just got their own opinions. Let them say what they're gonna say. Tired of the house, so sell the rest. If you got like a certain business or something like that, you probably like start something, sell it. It is very lucrative. People want it. Whatever it is that you buy on contrary belief or what you do. Oh, that ain't gonna get you nothing. Da, 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 da. Yeah, it is, because the only thing I need to do is be around like-minded people. If you just started something or a business or building something or creating something, be with people that are like-minded like you. Oh, you do this or you do that. And so what? I'm still successful. Bitch. Excuse my French, but I had to say it like that. See, listen. If you need that boost up to know you are beautiful, you are beautiful. And how people see you, it's like money trees. Like, when they do see you, it's like, she got the world in her hands, or he got the world in his hands. Reach for your highest part. Metaphorically, metaphysically, reach to your highest potential. Like, it's so much that you can get out of you. And that people gonna want your stuff. Do you hear me? They're gonna be attracted to it. Like, but you the hood Mother Teresa. Do you hear me? Oh, you hair done, nail done, need a decoration, need this, need that, interior designing, you need. I got you. This is a multi-talented person that once they put their hands on it and get going, finish it. Just finish it, and you're gonna be so surprised. Like, some of y'all started something, and y'all dead in the middle of it. In the beginning, it's so close. Spring just started. Spring just started. Don't resist what's going on. Stay in that creative juice. I'm telling you, it's prosperous for you. If you're a writer, singer, interior designer, whatever it is that you do, because you build things. Excuse me. Yeah, you build things. You put stuff together. You come up with plans. Whether it be finances, whether you got like 3 projects or something going on. It's just something that can be ever revolving. That is going to always be needed. You got an understanding of it. Just don't let your self-esteem knock you down. You get what I'm saying? Because you have a high day and then you got one of those days like, oh, I'm not feeling it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. It's understandable. Take a break. Go out, take you a walk, get you some vitamin D and things like that. And you're going to be all right, Aries. I hope I didn't run too long. A letter that you will receive, act on it at once. So some of y'all got a letter coming or something very important in the mail that's coming that needs your attention. Forgive someone now and don't trust again. You got news coming in. It's probably about somebody being a victim or feeling like the world revolves around them. You are inclined to rule and help people. People follow you. You will hear of a marriage shortly. So the hasty news is about somebody being married, or you already know, or suspecting it. Somebody probably had got married or something like that, or is married. If some paperwork, child support, whatever work, get your paperwork done, filled out, and move forward. Forgive them and move forward. If someone's coming back with some bogus stuff, forgive them, move forward. Forgive them and forget they even can't ask for forgiveness. It's like, whatever. Don't even worry about what they have to say, because it's like, it's one of those, keep a straight face, like, are you done? Because I already came past it. Like, you're doing everything but trying to listen to what this person say, because it's like, whatever they got to say at this point, Aries, is like, okay. Are you done? Are you gone? Can you be invisible or shoot fire? Okay, that's none of my business. That's all I have for you, Aries. Until next time.